What is good, beautiful people? How are we doing on this lovely Sunday night? I'm gonna pause the music real quick on the YouTube side. Now we're gonna hop on Just Chatting. There we go. What is good, everybody? How are we doing tonight? What's up, Chumpy? Welcome in, my dude. For those of you guys who are on TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube right now. And for those of you guys on YouTube, I'm also live on TikTok. So I'm gonna be looking at both chats, interacting with y'all while I talk about my second day in a wrestling ring. What's good, Garrett? Welcome in, bro. Alright, so day 2 was yesterday. And it was like the first actual official day of me doing wrestling training. So I would say overall it was just as fun, if not more fun. It was just as fun as the first week. Obviously, like with the first week being a workshop, more or less, that, I mean, kind of was just introducing what we would be doing the first week of wrestling training if we decided to go through with it. Obviously, I was already all in regardless, but we did a lot of the same things, except we added a few more things, and there were a few less people there. We had like 20 people for the workshop, and then we had like about 10, 14, like between like 10 and 12 people who come in yesterday. It was like 14, I would say. It's like 14 altogether, if I remember correctly. But for the most part, we worked on like doing like neck exercises, obviously, because in a wrestling ring, you definitely have to have a relatively strong neck. I'm sure people are gonna make jokes about that or whatever, but yeah, you got to make sure like your back and neck are really strong, because that's where you're gonna be taking like the brunt of the bumps and whatnot, where you know, power bombs, this, that, and the third. So we did some of those. We did that last week as well. We're working on roles as well. We added a few different roles to like what we were doing as well. Since like most of the people, I think everybody except one person were there for the workshop last week. So overall, you know, I saw a lot of the same people. Actually, crazy thing, I didn't mention this last week. Somebody who I used to work for actually is in the same cohort as I am. So that's pretty interesting. And he's like older than me too, so pretty interesting. What's up, Mateo? Welcome, man. Trying to watch your Cowboys. Well, I mean, if you want to keep us updated in here, you sure can. I'm sure other people are watching the game. I don't have the game up right now, so it is what it is. But yeah. Lightning Q&A. Whoopsie. I thought that was something else. Oh well. But no. We worked on like rolling and whatnot. Like mainly like that's what I was able to get done, like the rolling stuff. I had to leave a little bit early to go because I had a prior commitment when it comes to work. So I let him know at the beginning of class I have to leave a little bit early. So what's up, Clarence and Janita? Welcome in. But overall, it was definitely a fun experience, and I'm still not even close to being at a point where it's like I don't think this is for me. You know, there's definitely things I have to work a whole lot on. Like my role, I definitely did a better job of like doing like roles and whatnot. But thinking about my finisher yet, I have a few ideas for what I want to do as far as a finisher goes, but nothing like set in stone yet. I still have a long ways to go before I even like have my first match or anything like that. So I got time. But I've been pretty good. Just been working a whole lot. Just started wrestling training, which is what I'm talking about right now. And yeah, just trying to maintain. You already know. But yeah. Overall, second day, I mean, it's a lot. Like, it's showing me how much I have to work on my cardio, obviously, as a big dude, like I said last week. It's showing me what I have to work on as far as, like, getting in shape, getting my body right and whatnot for it. But I enjoy it. I'm having fun with it, even when I'm messing up. Like, you know, that's the important thing. Can't beat yourself up when you're doing something brand new. Like, obviously, I've been watching wrestling for years, but it's like, me actually doing this stuff is new. So it's like, it's going to take me a while to get to the level that I want to get at. So I'm not going to be hard on myself about it. But again, it's a very positive environment, and both of the people who are training us, they're very smart. They obviously know what they're doing. Because I mean, obviously, you wouldn't have a wrestling school with all these people if you didn't know what you're doing. Like they're doing a great job. Like they're doing a great job, obviously, and they're very supportive, very encouraging, and it's really I get absolutely zero toxic vibes from them whatsoever. So you know, I feel bad about not making it through not going through the other finisher. And I said finisher because my man typed that. I feel bad about not getting through the entire class just because I had to go to work, but it's like, I'll just make it up. They have like makeup days on Sunday, so I'll just come through on a Sunday when I'm not working, and then I'll do it. CGWA finisher. That's Kenny Omega's finisher, and I'm nowhere close to feeling comfortable doing a one-winged angel to anybody, bro. Like, it's gonna take me a while before I even get close to that point. So, one day though, maybe one day. But yeah, first day of official training was yesterday. Obviously, last week was just a workshop, as I mentioned. But it was my second day in a wrestling ring. And I think a few minor things I have to work on is just getting in the, just my balance for one, getting in the ring, just getting through the ropes. I feel like I get a little too nervous when I'm stepping through the ropes. It's I just have to build that confidence up, and I also got to get over the fear of being on the the ring apron. And getting around the apron, because that's something that I tried to do yesterday. I'm not trying to fall. I fall, I'm gonna hurt bad because that floor is not soft. They don't have the padding on the floor over there, so but yeah, obviously I got to work on rolling. I got to work on neck strength and back strength and all that. But it'll get there. It will definitely get there. It's all a process. We just trust the process around here. That's all you can do. Everything will come in time, and I just gotta keep working hard and just keep being coachable, keep learning from these guys, because obviously they're gonna put us all in the right spot to do our thing. So it's just a process, man. Trust the process, as they say. But yeah, if anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to post them in here. I'll try my best to answer them as best as I can. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a recap of my second day in the ring. And, I'm still doing good. Still got things to work on, obviously, but we'll get there. We will definitely get there. And I appreciate all the support that a lot of you guys have given me throughout this whole process, because good lord, man, it is absolutely a process. That's for damn sure. But yeah, even if you have something to ask me, or something to say that it has nothing to do with it, you can do that as well. Just talk to me, y'all. I'm drinking a Monster right now. Am I gonna regret drinking a Monster at 7 p.m. Eastern? Probably not. Honestly, my tolerance for caffeine is very low, so or very high. I have a high tolerance, actually. I'm sorry. I have a high tolerance for caffeine, so I don't see myself staying up that late. I'm just drinking it so I can be as alert as possible for this stream, and then me playing NCAA afterwards. I'm gonna go live with NCAA right after I'm done talking here, so we might end it at around 7:30 and just start that stream at 7:30. We'll have to see, but yeah, having fun with wrestling training, and that's the most important thing, man. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else I can really say about it. Yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely getting back into the gym. I haven't been in the gym since before I got COVID, so I got to get back in the gym tomorrow. And I definitely want to focus on just like, you know, even if it's not like a long ass gym session, like I definitely want to get like a good cardio session in and just try to build up as much muscle as I can. Tomorrow I'm gonna do chest and triceps, so try to build that up. And the goal is at least like 4 days a week in the gym. You know, 5 would be great, but it's like I'm gonna be realistic about like not forcing myself like into like getting burned out or what and whatnot. But yeah, guys. If you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to ask me about it, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Internet's being a little shaky right now, but you know, it happens. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie. W. Hey, Kawaki, I appreciate the W, my G. I appreciate you. But yeah, if you guys don't have any questions, yeah, I just want to go live with a second update real quick. And I'll probably fire up some NCAA in about 20 minutes. So, thank you guys for coming through to this very brief stream. But I'll see you guys in a bit, or I'll see you guys next time, I guess.